Hi guys. So I just figured that I would pop on. Oh, my Mr. Gorilla. And chat with you guys for a little bit. I don't know how long I'm going to be on for because it's pretty late here. I don't know how late it is for you guys. Hi Ashley. But I figured that I'd come on and say hi. Hi Bryn. Hi Bree and Grace. I'm just having a tea out of my little penguin mug. Oh, 12:15 a.m. says Marissa. Oh, I think it says Marissa. Yeah, that's even later than it is here. It is like 9 something. Oh, thank you. Where did I get this? Oh, actually, my mom sent me this mug in the same care package that I got this gorilla, which was like last Valentine's Day. Oh, hi, Annika. Thank you. What opposition is Eliana? What? I don't understand. How are you guys? Today was the election in Canada, or is. I voted. Ella Horan, she's a beast, and I think you would really enjoy it. Okay, Evelina, thank you for the suggestion. I'll have to check out their channel sometime. Um, Somebody just asked me who my favorite dancer is, and one of my favorite dancers at the moment's name is Shale Wagman, and he's a Canadian ballet dancer. This isn't coffee, it's actually tea. It's too late for coffee. Here, are there any more singing videos coming? Oh, thank you, Grace. I'll have to do some more singing videos. Oh, hi, Megan. If you could choreograph a dance for one of the Dance Moms girls, former Dance Moms girls, who would you choose? I would probably choose. Oh, I don't know about like in the present day. Maybe Giannina, but I don't know. If it was like back in the day, if Chloe was still really little, I would probably choose to choreograph for Chloe because we had similar dancing styles. Hi, Kenzie. Hi, everybody. How many hats do I own? I own a lot of hats, but I can count the ones that I have on the wall. I have two like top hats on the wall in front of me. One is white and one is black. I guess it's called like a fedora, not really a top hat, but like the Broadway kind of old Broadway hats. And then I have the four sparkly hats on this wall. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Those are the two like fedora hats, and those are my sparkly hats. And then there's four more hats there. And then I have more hats in my closet. um, and more hats like out at the front door. My favorite episode from season 8 of Dance Moms, I'm assuming. What was my favorite episode? I don't know. My favorite solo was when Hannah did the unicorn solo. Okay, good night, Megan. So maybe whatever episode that was. I think that was in the very beginning. Hi, Grace. How is everybody? Who's your all-time favorite kid slash mom on Dance Moms? My favorite mom ever is probably Christy, like out of the OG moms, because she was so funny. Hi, Kellen. Yeah, I haven't done a live stream in a while, Grace. You were actually in the live stream the last time that I did one. It was quite a while ago. Feel free to ask any questions if you guys like have questions. It doesn't have to be Dance Moms related, but like if you want to, it can be Dance Moms related. Abby versus Kathy. Oh, I would pick Abby any day. Kathy is kind of annoying. Um, Yeah. And I have nothing against Abby, so what would you be doing career-wise if not dance? Um, I don't really do dance career-wise, to be honest. YouTube is my career, but like if it wasn't like dance related at all, I used to want to be an orthodontist for most of my life, and I wanted to be a marine biologist. Um, how do you feel about Trisha Paytas's trans video? I feel that whoever, hi Kaylee, you're my best friend. I feel like whoever makes a video and tells you how they identify, that we have to like believe them and identify, like give them the respect to identify however they want to. Um, but I just feel like she was uneducated really on the topic, and she was trying to express herself in the best way that she knew how to at the moment, but it didn't really come across the best. That's all I'm going to say about that. How are you feeling? I know you have been needing dental surgery. Oh, thank you. My tooth is still in pain all the time. It actually cracked off a little bit more, so that's not good. And I still can't afford dental surgery, but um, I do have a GoFundMe, which I haven't been posting like in my videos very frequently anymore, but like if you guys want to donate to my GoFundMe, it is gofundme.com/Jordan Sparks, I believe. That's where I'm saving up for my root canal. How are you, T? The tea's good. Somebody asked who my favorite choreographer is. Um, well, Abby Lee Miller is actually one of my favorite choreographers, ironically, and Travis Wall. Um, yeah, those are my two favorites. I don't know. I love a lot of like the original classic ballet, so I credit them. Michael Bennett, yes. I like Michael Bennett more as like a producer than a choreographer. Hi, Jordan. What is your favorite song from Hamilton? I have actually never seen Hamilton, sadly. I feel like that's a musical theater sin, but like, oops. If you could perform in one musical on or off Broadway, which one? Oh, this is such a hard question. I feel like I would love to be the MC in Cabaret. I would love to play Billy Crocker in Anything Goes again. I would love to play Mr. Mistopheles in a revival of Cats. I would love to play. Oh, there's too many. I would love to be in a chorus line. There's characters that I would love to play in a chorus line, but like ethnically, I don't fit the bill because I'm a white boy, so won't be playing my favorite characters. But a chorus line and Cats, those are two big ones that I would love to play. I thought Canada had free healthcare. Okay, well, we kind of have free healthcare, but it doesn't include dental at all, so it does include a lot of things, but Shirley says, hi, Jordan. Hi, Shirley. I'm a white boy. Yeah, that's me. If you could play any character, regardless of gender, who would you want to be? I just saw Into the Woods where the witch was a man and he killed it. I would play Reno Sweeney in Anything Goes. I just knew that already right off the top of my head. Or Roxy Hart, maybe? I don't know. That's a difficult decision. I would also love to play like a remake of A Star Is Born, but like it will be a guy and not a girl. Hi, Lady Gaga. Please produce another Star Is Born, but I'll be the star. What do you think of the new episode of Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson? I thought that it was cool. I'm following this series. I've been watching the episodes like over and over and over. Um, I don't know. It wasn't like full of juicy tea. I was actually going to make an entire separate video about it, and then I like debated making a live stream about it. But then I was like, no, there wasn't like any tea in this video, and I didn't just like want to come and make a new video that was just like rehashing everything that already just happened. if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm definitely enjoying it. I'm wondering how many more episodes they're going to be, and I can't afford the palette, but like, I wish. I also want like the James Charles mini palette. I don't have the original one because, again, it was too expensive, but the new one is more affordable. Grace, my new job has been going very well. Been so busy. Just wanted to tell you about that. Oh, yay. That's awesome, Grace. What kind of new job are you doing, if you don't mind me asking? Must be late there. It's almost 3:30 in Melbourne. Oh, geez. Like 3:30 in the morning? It is like 9:30 here. You sipping tea? Yeah, I'm sipping tea and spilling tea. Have you ever seen Lord of the Dance? Yes. Louis Care, if you could sell your teeth to any celebrity, who would you sell it to? What? I would not sell my teeth. Ironically, I was watching the Les Mis, the 25th anniversary edition last night, which is like my favorite. And I played Mr. Thénardier in Les Mis, and he sings about stealing people's teeth. Oh, 3:30 in the afternoon, says Shirley. Okay, that's better. 12:25 in Brockville, Ontario. It's where I want to be. Babysitting and my usual Saturday job, says Grace. Cool, cool. I haven't babysat anybody since my little brothers were babies or little boys. Um, Les Mis, what is your favorite dance from Dance Moms? Oh, girl, there's way too many. I used to, and Kaylee, who's in this chat, can vouch for this. I used to wake up and watch You Can and Be Anything every single day before I went to college when I was in musical theater school because I was so depressed and I hated waking up at 7 o'clock in the morning or 6 o'clock in the morning and sleeping for 3 hours and going to rehearsal for like 14 hours. And they were like a light of sunshine. So I used to watch those two solos every morning. But I love all of Abby's like dramatic or political group dances and um, Fool Me Once. That was a really good solo. Fragile Forest is one of my favorite dances ever. Recently found your channel and you are so sweet. Oh, thank you. Angelise, is that your name? Cam Cam, what do you think about the new Grease remake? I have not seen it. You mean like Grease? There was a, or do you mean like Grease Live? I'm not sure. I haven't seen the remake. Eleonora, good night. Oh, good night, Eleonora. Body's electric, says Kaylee. Yes. We are bodies electric. I used to watch that one all the time. And I always questioned why Abby was so hard on Kendall doing her duets because I thought she killed it. Kenzie says it's 10:25 in Alberta. Yes, represent Alberta. I was born in Grand Prairie, Alberta. Have you seen the Dance Moms uncovered videos on YouTube? They're really interesting. I believe I've seen some of them, but I haven't been watching them religiously or anything. Shirley says, is there UG to be new episodes of Dance Moms? I believe that's a autocorrect from is they're going to be, and I'm not sure, but I believe they'll probably have a season 8.5 or season 9. Grace says you should consider Book of Mormon, Jordan. You'd be a perfect elder. Oh my God, yes, Book of Mormon. I actually was on their list to audition multiple times, but it was at the exact same time that my dad passed away, so I didn't end up auditioning, but I did prepare basically every single song for Kevin Price. So one day, that's like such a funny musical, but Kaylee says, a few months ago I heard Bodies Electric playing in a store and I wanted to cry. Oh my god, so did I. I wonder if it was the same day. I was like, is this what I think it is? I think the waiting room dance was amazing, says Angelise. I hope I'm saying that right. And yeah, that was one of my favorites as well, especially Maddie's acting at the very end was great. What preference dance company? Abby Lee Miller and Studio 19 in episode 8. Oh, Abbey Lee Dance Company, 100%. Studio 19, those owners were such trash. No, thank you. They're redoing the Grease movie. My mistake with spelling. Okay, I didn't know that. that should be exciting. I wonder who's going to be in it. Shirley is going to. Oh, said going. Kaylee, what piece from the Shane Dawson Times Jeffree Star collection / his merch are you most excited for? Um, I don't think that I would actually get anything from the merch set, to be honest, but I like the pig backpacks. They are cute. I would get the palette over any of the merch. Do you like The Greatest Showman? I love The Greatest Showman. This is the greatest show. I wanted to be Zac Efron growing up. Like, I had his posters all through my bedroom. I literally had an entire wall that was just plastered with Zac Efron posters, which I don't know. I'll have to do a reaction to one of my original YouTube videos one day because it was literally I wallpapered the wall. Like, I got a giant entire tube of, like, it was a stack rolled up into a tube of the posters in the movie theater, and I wallpapered my bedroom with it. But yeah, so I've always followed Zac Efron's career, and he was my idol growing up. So, where do you live in America? I live, I guess, in North America. I live in British Columbia, Canada, which is on the west coast of Canada. We are above the United States. Um, you'd be an amazing Elder Price. Thank you, Grace. Yeah, it's the one role where when I started singing the song, I was like, wow, this really fits in my annoying musical theater voice. Um, the Greatest Showman, Zendaya was such a queen with her dance. Yes, and her purple hair. Any interest in the remake of West Side Story? Yes. Actually, isn't Maddie Ziegler in the in remake of West Side Story and Miles from The Next Step? Kaylee wants the black pig backpack from the Shane merch series. Do you have any piercings? If not, which one would you consider getting? Says Cam Cam. I do. My ears are pierced. Can you see? Yeah. My nose is pierced. I don't know if you can see. My lip was pierced. My tongue is pierced. I had my nipple pierced when I was in high school. My cartilage is pierced. I had through my lip pierced in high school as well. And I think that is it. Um, Peyton says, what is your favorite musical? And my favorite musical is probably A Chorus Line, Les Mis, or Cats. Anything goes. I don't know. I love so many musicals. Who is your favorite dancer of all the seasons of Dance Moms? I do not have a favorite, but I was a big fan of Brooke and Chloe when the first season was on. Um, saw what Abby put on Facebook. The We'll still tour Mexico. Okay, and you think Yolanda is still half crazy? I don't know. Yolanda is interesting. Um, Shirley says, Canada, I love it. Maybe one day I'll get there. Yeah, that would be amazing. I would love to come to Australia one day as well. I think that's where you said you're from, right, Shirley? Grace says, do you check your email? I think I'd have to email you now more often because I don't have social media. Yeah, I still check my email and I still have the same email if you want to email me there. Kaylee says she didn't know that about Maddie being in West Side Story. I don't know. I could be wrong about that, but I think that's accurate. Also, I remember there was something going around about Kenzie playing Dorothy in Wizard of Oz for like some kind of musical, something in LA or something. Did that ever happen? I never heard anything about it ever again. Thoughts on Cameron on Dance Moms, because some of her costumes were questionable, but she was still an amazing dancer than what the producers showed. Are we talking about tiny little Cameron from season 8, or are we talking about Cameron from season 7? Because Cameron from season 8, I feel like they used her in like the promos and they put her in everything so that they could be like, everybody come watch this cute little girl, and then they didn't even have her in the show for an episode, so I don't think that it was right for them to use her in the intros and the promos. And Cameron from season 7, I think, was an incredible dancer. She has a lot of natural talent. Okay, good night, Kenzie, Scuda. Cam Cam, what do you think of Miley Cyrus dating Cody Simpson? I saw their pictures together. I just thought it was kind of odd. Do I like Jordan Manor? Do I like Jordan Matter? Asks Annika. And yeah, I love him. When I first found him, I was like, wow, I feel like this is me when I grow up. I would love to do a photo shoot with him, but he shoots like with the most epic people ever. So I got you gaming. Says I live in Canada too. Very cool. Canada Pride. Melbourne, Australia. Have you seen the trailer for the new Cats movie yet? Yes, I have. It looks interesting. I'm excited for the Taylor Swiftness of it all. And Jennifer Hudson. Who do you prefer, Eliana or Liliana? I love them both. They're both great dancers. Have you heard about Shoenice? Shoe Nice? No? Going to bed. Okay, good night, Bryn. Chloe's doing so much in her life now. She was my favorite. Um, yes, Chloe is pretty busy. Going to college, still dancing, still doing social media and everything, and YouTube, acting and everything all the time. Sorry, I keep moving the camera. I'm just trying to read the chat. Um, Grace says, I'm glad I caught this live stream. Thank you, Grace. I'm glad you caught this live stream too, and everybody else that caught the live stream. What is your favorite movie? Oh, I have so many favorite movies that are like so all over the place, but my favorite movie growing up was definitely 100% The Parent Trap. Mean Girls is definitely a close second. Lindsay Lohan is queen. Um, Kaylee says Legally Blonde. Yes, I love Legally Blonde as well. I love The Shining. Yeah, those are some of my favorite movies. What time is it where I am? I do not know. I think it's like 9:30 or something. I miss Brooke, the wasted potential. I feel like not really wasted potential. If this isn't really what she wants to do, but yeah, she was amazing. Do you think Savannah should have beat Elliot Nuvo? I haven't watched Savannah solo yet. I've only watched a few seconds of it in a preview, and it was amazing. But yeah, I think that they are pretty neck and neck, so it would be a close call. Savannah's one of the best technical dancers in her age category in the United States, in my opinion, on the competitive circuit. Like, obviously not referring to ballerinas. Jordans are the best. Jordan Matter, Jordan Sparks. The list doesn't end. Well, thank you, Gabby. I met the Dance Moms cast for auditions. I forgot the routine. I would probably forget the routine as well because I always forget the routine. um, and I met the Dance Moms cast in Toronto. Some of them in the mall. I just randomly ran into them. Do you think Lorianne Gibson was a good choreographer? She had very like interesting choreography. Definitely not competition choreography. It was more like artistic choreography or something you'd use for a music video, but or on stage in the theater. But yeah, um, I think she's still good. Where are we? I remember you asking me which part of Brooklyn I live in since you have a friend you met on YouTube who also. Who is that friend? Oh, I'll answer that privately, but they're not on this live stream at the moment. You should also react to Radix Nationals Dance Off and the Dance Awards Improv. A lot of great moments. Cool. I'll have to check it out. Oh, thank you, Shirley. Yeah, I don't live stream very often, but I'll have to do some more live streams. And Gabby says no scary movies. I actually watched The Shining for the first time when I was like 13, and I just got home from trick or treating on Halloween, and everybody else was asleep, and I was dressed up like a marshmallow, and The Shining was on TV, and yeah, for some reason I decided to make myself a marshmallow costume that year. But yeah, I was watching The Shining on TV, and I was like traumatized, but it was also one of my favorite movies since then. Um, is that monkey is my stuffed animal? This is actually It's just one of the only stuffed animals that I have here. My mom sent me this on Valentine's Day in like a care package. But I actually have like hundreds of stuffed animals back home in Alberta that I hoard in my parents' basement from when I was a kid. Amy says, "Who do you think is the most advanced dancer on season 8?" Um, that is a difficult question because they're all in like different styles. Like they handpicked this season 8 team to have like Brady, who's an incredible ballet dancer, and then to have Lily, who's amazing at ballet but is also a contortionist, and to have Giannina, who has incredible stage presence, and Presley, who has instead of incredible stage presence and musicality and such. So I'm like, it's really hard to say. I would say they're all great right across the board. Can you please react to Bindi on Dancing with the Stars? Is that this season that's currently on, or someone from the past? What is your favorite best dance style? Mine is sassy jazz. Oh, sorry, you didn't say favorite. What is your best style? For me, when I'm just like improving, it would be sassy jazz, probably as well, but or maybe lyrical. But when it's or when it's choreographed, definitely contemporary or lyrical or musical theater. My whole family hates scary movies. Once I got nightmares from Scooby Doo. Oh wow. I used to have the weirdest nightmares as a kid. Like, I used to have this one nightmare that I don't know why it was a nightmare, but it was just like I would just see like Cruella de Vil and all of the puppies from 101 Dalmatians, and that was my nightmare. I don't know why it was scary as a kid, but it was. Have you seen Love, Simon? No, I have not. Thoughts on Blackpink's dancer Lalisa? If you don't know her, you should check her out. I will probably film a reaction on Blackpink coming up, but I haven't ever watched them before. Shirley says, "What a lovely mom." Well, thank you, Shirley. I'll have to tell her. um, Gabby says, "I'm the boy of my contemporary group. I do all the lifts." Oh, that is amazing practice, and you will be very thankful for that in the future because that's something that I did not get a lot of practice for. When I was in theater school, I had a couple lifts that were like in my role, and I may or may not have dropped the lead during a big dance number, but that's okay. We brushed it off and pretended like nothing happened. Have I seen the Joker? I haven't seen the new Joker yet, no. Bindi Irwin. It is for the Dancing with the Stars America in 2015. She won. Oh, Bindi Irwin. Yes. I know who that is, but no, I haven't watched her on Dancing with the Stars. I don't really watch Dancing with the Stars. I watched Dancing with the Stars Junior, but I was actually just looking it up, and it looks like it's been canceled for season 2, so we won't be seeing a season 2 of Dancing with the Stars Juniors at least anytime soon. Um, Jordan, you disguise yourself on Halloween. Would you look good? Abby, lol. Okay, not. Like, dress up as Abby? I won't be dressing up as Abby. I don't know what I should dress up as, but I don't have any costume planned yet. Gabby Luna 18 says, "I'm really good at improv and contemporary and love doing it. It's my favorite dance style. I used to do Highland full time. Search it up. It's a very controlled style." Yeah, I know Highland. I don't dance Highland, but I know what it is. Um, Hannah is really good. Oh, and Dancing with the Stars. Yeah, I haven't watched any of it yet. I heard Lamar Odom was on it. More K-pop dance practice reactions? Sure, I will definitely be filming more of those. BTS and Blackpink, and there's a lot of suggestions that you guys have asked for. Who is your favorite Dancing with the Stars junior couple? Oh, I don't know. Mackenzie and Sage I liked, but I don't know. They were all great. I only watched like 3 of the pairs every performance. So with Kenzie and Sage, I watched every single one of their performances, so maybe I'll say them. You should dress up as Elder Price. to send it to the universe so you can send a subliminal message and get cast. Um, I feel like I used to have a Mormon costume to be Elder Price. Hello, my name is Elder Price, and I would like to share with you the most amazing book. Somebody said it's 5 in the morning where they are, and that is crazy. I have seen Shane Dawson's new Jeffree Star series, Amy. I've been rewatching all of the episodes over and over and over again. I'm going to go in a couple minutes here, so if you guys have any last questions before I go. Angeles, I find it hard to get invested in season 8 because everyone is new. I miss the old cast. See, I kind of, before the season 8 started, I was kind of feeling like it would be hard to get invested in a new cast. But then I started watching season 8 and I loved all of them, like, immediately, so don't think it's too bad. And also because since I've been doing this dance coach reaction series, like their moms reach out to me on social media, and so it's kind of a different experience because we like interact now, whereas before I was just watching the show as a viewer. Um, I once was on stage dancing for a performance when a small light globe shattered. I stood on the glass and some got stuck in my toe. I had to continue dancing as it was the finals, and no, we didn't win. Oh, that was for a competition. Ugh, yikes. That sucks. I've definitely stepped in glass before, but I don't think on stage. Annika says, love your videos. Keep up the great work. Good night. Good night, Annika. Just wanted to say, love you. Please come to Australia. Thanks for doing this live. Oh, thank you, Cam. Maybe one day when my channel grows enough that I can travel to Australia, I would definitely love to do that. Gabby says, any really good tips on helping flexibility? That's my worst skill and I want to get better. To do your most intense stretching, definitely at the end of your dancing when you're very, very, very warmed up. It's a good idea to stretch before you dance, obviously, but I like to stretch when I'm so warmed up that my muscles don't feel like they need to be stretched, and then to like stretch your oversplits and do all of that kind of stuff. And you will make big advances to your flexibility, but also to drink lots of water. Make sure you're getting enough magnesium, and roll out your muscles with like a foam roller and stuff. Those are all like self-massage and stuff, all helps you get flexible fast. Good night, Grace. Hi, Daily Vlogs. Bye. Good morning, Alicia. Oh, sirens. I do acro and hit a bone in my feet and I could barely walk, sis, so I got you. Ah, yes, I definitely bruised my bone, like plantar fasciitis as well, and it is not fun. I have a dislocated rib on the left side of my body right now, and it is not fun whatsoever. Good night, Amy. I'm Boogie Bug Kitty. But anyways, I'm going to go now because it is late and I need to go to bed. But thank you to everybody that tuned into this live stream and everybody that asked me some questions and all that jazz. And if you guys like these live streams, definitely let me know. And I will do more of them because I don't really do them very often. And I've been trying to figure out how to do it off of my computer and to get like super chat enabled. I don't know if I even have that enabled on my live stream, but somebody was telling me to do that, so I need to do that. And yeah, I guess that is it. So I hope that you guys all have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. And my little gorilla ape thing here says good night to you as well. And stay sparkly. Goodbye.